Not yet. Hello, hello. Yeah. Uh, hello, everybody. Welcome to your live watch along of Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, don't forget to post. And hopefully we can get the 3 points. It'll be a massive day all around. And my mate's busy eating Walker's Ritos. He's busy eating Walker's Ritos. I'm not really that bothered because I'm enjoying having my mate around, so I didn't really pay much attention. No, I was just glancing over Chesterfield, that's all I was. All I'm more bothered about, but the good thing is Woking ain't playing today. So actually a point's not... I'll say a point's better than losing because usually we lose to Maidenhead. And we still got a game in hand. We still got one game in hand, but a lot of teams have got more. No, at least they've got a draw. Yeah, they should have won, but the main thing is because of Plymouth not playing, it's put them up on goal difference. And the goal difference is not just big; it's quite big. The goal difference is by 10 between them and Plymouth. Yeah, so yeah. And Wednesday at the moment, I've just having a look at the fixtures that they have left. Their hardest fixture that they have left is at the end of the season, which is away at Derby, and that is it. So you think they should win every other game, but it's not. You know what football's like. Oh, I don't want him. My dad doesn't even want him. My dad doesn't even want him. Oh no, someone got blonde hair. Ah, well done. Well done, Reese. Your choice. You. Yeah. But he might be good in that position. Because in most games that we've lost, it's been due to him making too many mistakes down that side. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yo, that from what I've been told, Monster brought out a new flavour. No, Monster brought out a new flavour, which is, I think it's Aussie and lemonade. Aussie lemonade. I have no idea, but Tesco's are selling the single cans for £1.25. That's only a meal deal, but they're selling a 4-pack for £5.30. Yeah, that I wouldn't eat. I would just get the one. I wouldn't even pay for a 4-pack. It's too expensive. And also, hopefully tonight, Rey Mysterio does one over on his own son. Yeah, he walked out.
Who did? Who did?
Come on. Yep. Yep. And you know what else? And I will call this guy a legend because I will call this guy a legend because I put him on. But you might. That's. I'm gonna call this guy a legend because this guy is on the same levels as Rey Mysterio, but never been WWE. But I put him up there, which is Conan. Legend.
Sure.
That guy did WCW, did TNA. That guy literally went everywhere and everywhere, knowing Rey Mysterio since he was about 14. And you know that he's made a new faction, Rey Mysterio. He's brought a faction back. LWO instead of New World Order, it's Latino World Order. And he's doing that with his friends. Sanso, I think it's Escobar in his group. Because they're wanting. Yes, because I don't like Seth Rollins. I like him for certain things, but not everything. Yep. Then that guy deserves to be put in Hall of Fame in some capacity soon. If it's not this year, it's next year. Yeah. Yeah. I recommend if any of you are into wrestling, if one of the guys who got put in, you need to watch one of them. And it is the Great Muta because I've watched a lot of his fights, and that guy is just insane. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go on, Motrica! Fuck. Jesus Christ. Did you? Yeah. Did you not? Yeah. Yeah. So. Oh, who is it? There's a lot of people don't even know this when it comes to the wrestling side that one of the wrestlers called Asuka, her special move is actually originated from the Great Muta. The Green Mist, which is fame, he basically brought into the world of wrestling. But you have to be careful. Yeah, but he originally at this. Yeah, but originally in the start of his career, he used to use red, but then he changed it to green. Yeah. And also, I like the other people that they put. They picked the right woman to put into the Hall of Fame because all the rest of them have been put in. So now all the legends are all being picked. I can say I was... Told you so. With that guy. That's why I don't like him, because he doesn't stay close to any player. He gives too big a gap. So, but at least we got two defenders that can that look like they know what they're doing, and we got one who doesn't. Wow. Would have been. Yep. It's Cucurella. At least we got our best defender play. We got two best defenders playing. And not a lot of people shout at Koulibaly because that guy knows what he's doing. But not... We definitely need to win. We definitely need the win today because we're trying to catch up with Brentford and they drop points. So we need... Do you want to know what's a good thing is? We actually go above with a shite. That's the best thing.
What?
Yeah, that's what makes it the best thing about it. Because I don't know how that feels to be above Liverpool. You only said Brighton and you only said Brentford and then you said the top six. Yeah, that's why I had the Liverpool into it. Yeah. No, but the only good thing is it means it gives us a good stead going into the game on Tuesday against them. Do you know what's funny enough? Liverpool, we're worse off than Liverpool, but Liverpool have conceded more goals than us. They have. Liverpool can score goals, but they concede more. Yeah. 30 years. 30 years. Yeah. And also, what made it even more better, Fulham also lost. So it makes it even better if we can get a win. Because results have gone our way. And how was that not a foul? Yeah. And do you know what's going to be even fascinating? But you want to know what's even more fun? And this is actually a godsend for us. Joe, because of we got Real Madrid, we were supposed after Real Madrid game we're supposed to be playing Man United away. That's not happening anymore. So at least we've got that weekend off, and we can then look forward to the next game, which then bigger game, which is away at Brentford, which will that be an even bigger game. I only like him for Scotland because he seems to get him out of jail, but at the moment it's Scott McTominay. Yeah. Wow. So either side of us playing Real Madrid, we got to play Brighton and Brentford. But yeah, but the Brentford one, we can more prepare for it because we're gonna have an extra weekend off. Because of that, yeah. And yeah. And the main thing is we can say is, and also we got 2 games in hand. Yeah. The other, yeah, yeah, because our games in hand is Liverpool at home and then away game at Man United. At the weekend, we're away at Wolves. I'm confident. Lot. Lafatogi. What a name. Do you want to know what's even been so random? And I'm still shocked by this. And this was in League One today. I didn't expect this. That you see Charlton winning 6-0 and Barnsley winning 5-0. But people will say you're only playing Morecambe, who are literally fighting to stay up. No, I know. No, but I'm just saying it just from anybody would say you're beating a side who literally can't score a goal. Yep, and the guy you said who's decent for them scored 2 goals again, aka Devante Cole. Come on, Chelsea. Yeah, and who's for? Yep, and Bayern Munich are beating Dortmund. And he even said in the yeah, as Mourinho, and yeah, and the one thing we can say about him, he even mentioned us in his pre-match press conference, saying he actually wanted to come back. Oh, cover. Yeah. He is a twat. And the goal scorer, and this is what's going to shock a lot of people, goal scorer for Bayern Munich is Upamecano. Come on, Chelsea. That guy is a good talent. And that guy... But also that guy even tried to have a stint at Inter Milan. Oh. No, Koulibaly. No, Koulibaly went to the player that passed the ball to McGinn, but was just a little bit slow. The player passed it, did quick passing. Oh! Oh no. You're going to be annoyed. I've managed to find out the culprit. The culprit was actually Loftus-Cheek, because he actually had the ball for literally about a tiny second, and then the ball went to the Aston Villa player. And that's Loftus-Cheek for you. Oh no! I hate Cucurella, man. One 1-0. 1-0. Cucurella's not a player that should be doing that. It's usually Koulibaly's job. That's a and do you know what made it even worse? Cucurella was out of position. Yeah, because funnily enough, our back line was in their right positions except for Cucurella. Because I think if Cucurella wasn't in front of Koulibaly, Koulibaly would have gone for it. And that guy should never. Yeah. Yeah, because we know. Yeah. Do you know if it was Ben Chilwell in that position, he would have headed that, and he would have been headed it forwards, because that guy will not do that. No, sometimes he does it, but he does it so it goes long enough that it goes actually back to the keeper. Yeah, because I know him. I think him, Reece James, or Cook and Koulibaly, if they were doing it, they would have put a lot more power on it. That it would go back to wherever they need to go back to. Oh! And funnily enough, we nearly scored. Oh, unlucky. João Felix, unlucky. Because funnily enough, most of this team is actually playing not bad. It's just we got one or two players that are costing us. Which is Cucurella, and the other one is Loftus-Cheek. I don't blame Koulibaly for that, because Cucurella decided to get in his way. Cucurella should have. Yep. Yep. He wouldn't be put. No, funnily enough, Cucurella wouldn't be playing. Because he wouldn't play any. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. But we all. I just. Yeah, yeah. We don't. We. Because I know if it was Thiago Silva that got denied that header, he would have had a right old pop at him. Yeah. And you know, and there is some good things. It no, but funnily enough, we wouldn't have bought that player. These players were still playing because he wouldn't be able to get into the team full stop. Is it getting even worse? Or is that for us? Or is that for us? Oi! VAR! VAR! Are we going to have the same dramatics as we had in midweek with the Chelsea women's team, with them taking about 2 or 3 minutes for VAR? But I think they'll have a look at it, because they'll have a look at everything. But because it's Chelsea Football Club, they don't bother their arse to go and look at it, because VAR. I don't believe that. I don't believe that in a second. So the VAR should look at it and just say free kick. That's why. So that's why VAR seems to want to pick on one team in this league, and that's us. Because he doesn't even get a touch of the ball whatsoever. How can the referee? Yeah, and when a lot of people are telling us to stop bringing the conspiracy theories into it, we actually can, because we're getting done over by literally every referee in this league. This referee's shit, because he's hit the referee and he should stop play. The referee should stop play because it actually hit him. This referee is shit. I do not like this referee one bit. I hate this ref. Does the referee know that if the ball hits him, he's got to stop play? So can you see why, at this moment in time, I think this guy's not fit to referee, because he's literally got 2 decisions wrong. And one of them, he's got... Yeah, but still, you're still supposed to blow up. It's by law. But I bet you if that happened and it went to a Chelsea player, it would have blown up, because it's not a Chelsea player. Oh, I'll let you continue. But funnily enough, Aston Villa was still in possession of the ball, so the ball would have automatically already gone back to them anyway. Oh, Felix, what you... Oh, my God, it's Loftus-Cheek. Fucking Loftus-Cheek again, the twat! We need to take him off. We need to take him off. We need to take him off. Now. You know... Because, you know, it was Loftus-Cheek went a little bit too forward that allowed Ramsey to go ahead of him. Because like we've seen in a Thomas Tuchel side, if we're not playing at our best, he would have taken the players that are causing the mistakes, and he would have taken them off by now. Because, you know, there's only one defender that can come on. We've got one defender on the bench, and it is Chalobah. I'll prefer having him on better than Loftus-Cheek, because at least he might be able to do something. So I actually do prefer him. See who else we've got. Checking some stuff, folks. That's what I'm just checking quickly to see what we got on the bench. Because if we do have him on the bench, then I'll be even more pissed off that he's not started him. Oh my God, Buddy is Shields on the bench. Because do you know what's been interesting? That guy is, out of all of our defenders, has conceded the least amount of goals when he plays. That shows how good. That's why we bought him. But no, he wants to play. He wants to play his love child, which is Cucurella, because he played so well for him at Brighton. But he's not playing well at Chelsea. Ben Chilwell, because that... But the only problem is he had a bit of a falling out, and he said his time was done at us and done what he needed to do. Yeah, and that's... Yeah. I was going to say, are you actually happy for once to actually see Havertz not up front for once? And what's funny, João Felix is actually playing up front as a solo striker. Because weirdly, and they put Felix into his best position, and seconds after we conceded, he nearly scored from it. So he shows he can do something. We just need to get Felix into his best position. Wow! One thing I want to say is Koulibaly's made up for not speaking up by literally... Oh, I can understand. Everyone will, but we are going to say he is still young, so he's still learning. He'll learn from that. Yeah. Or I knew if the Aston Villa player wasn't there, I think he would have squared it to Felix and it would have been a tap-in. Because I know he would have done that. Oh my God. Loftus-Cheek just had a shot and he's shit. But he's shit at doing that as well. Yeah. Koulibaly's... Yeah, I know. Yeah, because Koulibaly made up for... Yeah. Yeah. Cucurella did well because he literally shoved Watkins off the ball like it was nothing, like he should be doing. Because that's what we bought him for. No, Koulibaly, because he was the one who... He basically pushed Watkins off the ball for Modric to basically have the chance to go through and basically spurn the chance to go and score. But you know what's gonna yeah, the one person I think is gonna change this whole team as soon as he comes on, if he comes on, will be Kante, 'cause he's on the bench. It'll change it, because there might be a point. Kante. Oh. And that guy I love from head to toe. That guy, I love that guy because the guy's being treated wrong at this club. He's literally been dropped entirely. And funnily enough, this would be in the game that chance, if it was Aubameyang in Modric's position, he would have scored. I would have even put even Felix in that position. He would have even buried it, because he did it against Leicester or against Everton. And Ben Chilwell, I love you, Ben. Ben, oh! You've been our best left back since Ashley Cole. I don't say that, because he plays on the same level as Ashley Cole. Except he's not. Except. Yeah. Koulibaly knew it. Oh. Koulibaly knew he scored. Yeah. Koulibaly. How is that? Oh my God! How is that not a penalty? When Douglas Luiz literally got his arms around his waist like he's playing rugby and giving him a hug. No, but basically Douglas Luiz had literally his arms around his waist, literally stopping Koulibaly from even physically moving. I'm surprised VAR not looked at that, because that could have been a penalty. And that should be another penalty. Go on, shoot! Cucurella! Fuck Felix! Oh, bastard! Yeah. Yeah, as I was trying to think, because it went that quick, I don't know who had the ball at one point. But I still think, but the one thing I would say, VAR should have a look at the foul on Cucurella, on Koulibaly, because it looked like Mings was not looking at the ball. Let's have a look. So I'm keeping an eye on. And the goal scorers were it's a Colbo own goal and 2 goals from I'll call him a legend, which is Thomas Muller. And there's actually another player who wants to come back, Timo Werner. He just said it was the wrong time for him to come. Yeah, no, but Thomas Tuchel said he came at the right time. He just said the sacking was. He said it was an unjustifiable sacking. Yeah, but he's trying to convince now an owner who sacked him if we ever can get rid of this Potter. I cannot believe Aston Villa have had no shots and the entire game, and they're winning 1-0 because of Cucurella, who is a cunt. Cucurella. Did he try? Did he try to do a flick? Oh, is it the one where the ball comes in from Chilwell and then he just misses it completely? because he did move his leg to try and do a flick and miss completely. A bit fancy, like. So we're literally dominating the game. A team who's literally got no shots on the score on the board and are winning. Yep, Havertz tried to be a fancy git and tried to do a fancy flick. He tried to do a flick when he shouldn't. If he just did it just a normal shot, he would have got to that ball. But it might have been. Okay. You know, if we don't win this, there's gonna be. Yeah. If we don't get anything from this game, one player is going to get a huge backlash at the end of this game if we don't get anything from this. And that guy deserves it. That guy deserves to be sold in the summer because he's cost us more times than any other player on this team this season. Oh, so I would sell Cucurella then. Bye. Well, we have to sign. We have to get rid of 3 players. I wouldn't give 2 shits what the FA said. They don't tell us what to do. It's FFP. Yeah. But we actually have we have the money. We just let us use our money how we want. They let Man City off with it for years. So basically, all of a sudden, just because Man City got it and spent less money than us, they've now all of a sudden decided, oh, we're going to do Chelsea as well just because we've done Man City. If they were to have done that, why they wouldn't have they done us first before Man City? As we spent more money than them. Does that make it a coincidence? Yep. But this, I can tell some FFP are lenient because they allow teams like they sound like they allow teams like PSG to spend whatever money they want. So if they can allow a non-British team to just spend whatever they want, then why can't Man City do it? Why can't Chelsea do it? Oh! You can't just let one team get away with it. So in that case, if Man City have got to do exactly the same, all right, then that means you got to get rid of Haaland because he costs the most. If that's the case, they would have to get rid of their main man. But you know, Man City wouldn't even get rid of any players, you know, and they'll just get away with it. Haha! So it's not our fault. Yep. Are they gonna? Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh. I can give FFP a reason why we're not got the correct money. You basically stopped us from buying players one season, and you've all stopped us from having fans in our stadium. You nearly ruined the club. The company went out of business. There you go. So that's basically the full. Please say Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Chelsea, we need to score. We've scored. Give us a goal, you prick. Nah. Nah. There's nothing in that, so how's he meant to jump to go and head the ball in the first place, you prick? Oh, but are you going to say that to players that we see playing for Liverpool who do that, for Manchester United who do that, Man City, and Arsenal who do that literally every week? Yeah. So, but because Chelsea player does it, we're not allowed to do it. So we're basically told that we're supposed to be completely different to every other club in the world. So basically, we should be actually winning 2-1. Because we would have had a free kick, and I think it might have been a good shot on target. So we're literally getting done over by a ref here. It was literally favouring Aston Villa at this point. Oh, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out who is on VAR duty, and if it's who I think if I know who I think it could be, then I'm gonna be pissed. Half time, folks. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 1. And I'm not blaming most of this team. This team has played well. We've actually been doing well. The only player that basically deserves all the aggro from the fans, and only one player only, and that's Cucurella, and that is it. Everyone else is actually giving their all. No, but Loftus-Cheek's actually deciding, but at least Loftus-Cheek's actually going up and trying to do something. Cucurella just stays back and does bugger all. He's a lazy bastard.
Aston Villa hosting Chelsea live on Sky Sports.
I played Tetris for 5 minutes. I still see falling blocks in my dreams.
So 1-0 down due to a player who I think shouldn't even be playing for Chelsea in the first place. Yeah, because he thinks, because it's the ball's coming into the defence, I thought I'll go for it. Could the ball? You're not that important. So so the only player at the end of this that's going to get the backlash is going to be him, and he will deserve it. Unless we can get a goal, which theoretically we should have a goal, because how is anyone supposed to jump and not put their hands on players when everybody else does it? Because you're just doing it for leverage. I expect someone to jump up without you putting their hands out. Because what happens if they fall when they injure themselves? Do referees not know safety? Here we go. I'm trying to find out who it is. Have you heard about the Premier League Hall of Fame? Chelsea got 3 players up for that. Chelsea have got 3 players up for the Premier League Hall of Fame. No, Lampard was in the last one. He got picked for the last one that they did. No, he got put in the last one. It is John Terry, Ashley Cole, Petr Cech. No,
I was just asking a question.
and then the others that are on this list are Tony Adams, Sol Campbell, Michael Carrick, Andy Cole, Jermaine Defoe, Les Ferdinand, Michael Owen, Gary Neville, Robbie Fowler, Rio Ferdinand, Yaya Toure, and Nemanja Vidic.
No, I think he would.
We already know John Terry's going to get picked because he's the highest scoring defender in Premier League history, which that will never be taken away from him because no one's going to score the amount of goals he did as a defender. So he's.
Anyway. What are you up to?
You know what's going to get us done over? That we're just going to get out. We're going to get outvoted by all the Man United and Liverpool twat fans.
Yeah. Oh, he's on last stream, He's on last stream. He's doing his Chelsea are playing today, so he normally does.
Yeah, I'm just checking who's on who's on VAR duty for our game. Because I'm fuming over that. VAR duty is a guy called Gary Beswick, who I've never even heard of. He's on. Oh, he is a referee. The actual VAR ref is refereeing. It's called Tony Harrington. Schoolboy defending it. You should be blaming Cucurella. It's his fault. And it's. Yeah, that's why I'm not blaming Koulibaly, because he would have got. He literally did do the motion of his head did move towards the ball, but Cucurella decided, I'm going to get there before you. So he was being basically a greedy kid. And can you actually see afterwards the reaction of Koulibaly that he literally had a go at Cucurella? Because that's what he did. He literally put his hands up and literally looked at him saying, what are you doing? So at least Cucurella's got told. And also, I want to know how Chilwell's goal's not been given when every bloody bugger in the football does that type of jump. And that's a legitimate goal, and everybody knows it. So are they saying that the goal should be given? Well done, Jimmy. Well done, Jimmy. He's talking sense. Because are you expecting anyone to... Yeah, because what happens if he falls down awkwardly and then injures himself? So it's like more... Yeah. Yep. And we've also gotten a not experienced VAR ref. Because I've never even heard of the guy who's doing it today. Who's not that experienced, so... Tony Harrington, what a name. Oh. Okay. This guy is only started to play or become a referee in the Premier League literally June of 2021. So it shows how unexperienced he is. No, do you know what's going to be very comical? Very same as Madley. He used to be a PE teacher. and he's old, and this guy should know the rules if you're VAR, because he's actually a son of an actual footballer who used to play, so he should know the rules. But there's one thing I'll say this to you guys, I'll say this to everyone, and I'll say this, and this is for the game that we got coming up against Liverpool. I'm just gonna get ready for the news that our referee is going to be Anthony Taylor, because it's always Anthony Taylor when we play Liverpool, and then we get screwed over because he's a cunt. Because you know what the Premier League's like when it comes to Liverpool versus Chelsea. It's always that referee. So I'm just getting that out of the way now before it happens. And if it isn't, then I think we might actually stand a chance of actually having a decent game. Yeah, because that's the one fixture I don't look forward to every year, because of that referee ruins it every year. Michael. Who's doing our game? It was. Yep. I got some bad news. Who's refereeing Chelsea versus Liverpool? Anthony Taylor. Yep. That's why I don't look forward to that fixture every year, because it's always the same referee, and it has been for the last 2 to 3 years. We've never had a different referee for that fixture. And on the VAR duty is Chris Kavanagh, who also screws us over. But the good news is about the VAR for the Liverpool game, that this one's a lot more experienced ref. So that. Yep. He's the one that should have sent. He was on VAR duty the day that Harry Maguire should have got sent off when he kicked, I think it was Batshuayi in the nuts with his boot. And that's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. And he was, I'm trying to think of something like Andy Madway. How funny is this that the Premier League like putting us with referees that are bold? They must have a thing going on with Chelsea and bold referees. He looks bold from a distance. And Thomas Tuchel's a legend.
Gifting Tuchel and Bayern their opening goal, and they went to score 3 in the first half. That continues the Klassiker. Top 2, remember. Bayern Munich back on top as things stand. That continues on Sky Sports Football. For the current incumbent,
I absolutely hate the twat.
day so far, but he's got 45 minutes to make amends.
Take Cucurella off and bring on Buddy Yashil.
Bogies. Bogies.
What an early start.
Bogies.
Jeez. Yep, Max Verstappen. That's good. I hope. By a guy who decided to change the rules so that it actually let another racer win the title. You don't see that in football. Decide, oh, we'll have a rule change in football so that someone can win a game of football. Oh, come on. Bogus. I definitely need some cheering up after this shit of a performance from one Spanish prick.
Mr. Boulder.
That is you. I thought you were talking to someone there for a minute.
No.
Go on.
Bogies.
Bogies? We're not dick and dumb in the bungalow.
Yes, we are. Bogies!
Oh, ja! Wherever you, if it's no, Chilwell. Unlucky. At least someone decided that I'm going to have an attempt.
I'm going to have a tubby one.
I'm saying you don't want people to know that. Oh, come on, do something, Graham Pottershite. Oh, Cucurella, you actually come on field for once. Oh, it took you 46 blasted minutes. What are you done for the other first half? Decided to sit in your bumming armchair, watch TV, and eat nothing but McDonald's?
Hey, that's what I do.
Because that guy's the most lazy bastard going. That's what Cucurella is, a lazy bastard.
By the way, that also even more Sideman video. And it's a fucking April Fool's prank.
Oh, so it's not real.
Yeah, so they literally do a whole hour, this whole 30 minutes, and then them just staring and laughing at a fucking rock.
Shoot!
Shoot, you black.
What a ball! We're going for it now. With his now blonde hair, we're not going to go. It was green. Come on. Hey! Free kick! Bastard and black! Fuck off! That is a free kick and the referee knew it. The referee knew it and he bottled it. There's referees bottling everything for us. And he knows it's a foul. He's just decided not to give it. Oh, but you give that. You give exactly the same thing to Aston Villa, but you won't give it to us. You bottled bastard.
What's the thing you said? You said, oh, you black, you bottling black bastard.
No, I thought you're bottling bastard in black.
Black bastard.
I thought it was bastard in black because the referee wears black.
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought you meant about being racial.
No.
No, it's the way you said it, mate. It sounds funny.
Yeah. You know, and also it used to be a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we call the referees because they always seem to rob us and we always seem to get done over. So we just call them a bastard in black. Yeah, but what makes it even annoying, we should have had a foul for Reece James, and then suddenly for nearly a very similar foul, he gives it to Aston Villa. So how can you give one foul for exactly the same thing and not one for another? The game's supposed to be down the middle. That's why that's why at the moment I've fallen a bit out of love with the Premier League. Because it seems to not be down the middle.
Jim,
Oh,
this is what
you
was
gotta
on
try not to be copyrighted.
No. Oh, damn it, I haven't got it.
Because I don't want to get copyrighted, Jack.
No, no.
Because it can catch the audio, this mic can.
No, it's nothing like that.
Oh, Jamwinga. You should have just kept hold of the ball just slightly, a little bit longer. Just to wait for someone else to get in the box.
Look, Jim,
Yeah.
it's just that. Staring at a fucking rock.
Then the GoPro battery ran out. Come on, Chels. We're actually playing a lot better. Go on, Felix. Because we're losing. Cucurella! Cucurella, don't have a shot, please. And also, what other thing do we need? Bring Paddy Shield on! And I'll feel a bit more confident, I'll feel a bit more at ease. Because I know I actually have someone, a partner, Uwali, who can actually defend. Tyrone Mings is dirty. Yeah. Move out of the way. Jeez. Wow.
The breathing space that the award of that free kick has brought them. Reached by Martinez towards Ashley Young. And Watkins trying to help it on in the direction of Jacob Ramsey.
Come on, bring someone on, please.
Jacob Ramsey in the way. Was held up there by Ben Chilwell.
This is just getting... You can definitely tell this referee's biased. So Aston Villa players can foul ours and not get booked, but when every time a Chelsea player does it to them, it's a booking immediately. Where's the fairness in that?
bogeys.
Oh, he's starting bogeys again. We're not dick and dumb in the bungalow. Even though that was a classic back. Thank the Lord! We might actually gain something from the game now. I have hope. And that guy should have started. That guy in the international break was doing assists and goals all over the shop. But the interesting thing is who he's going to come on for. Oh yeah. Oh, I want it to happen. I want to see Enzo with Kante, see how that goes. Because it's the one that everyone's been wanting to see. Oh. Oh, not John McGinn. Because he can do goal. Yeah, because John McGinn can do goals like that from 20 yards into put it in the corner. Yep.
Bogeys!
Yeah. Yep. And one thing I'll blame, and I'm definitely going to blame, he's going to get the blame and always will get the blame. Cucurella, well done. You've now made it even worse for us by conceding the goal that should never been conceded, sir. So thank you very much, you Spanish twat. There's nothing you could have done about that. That shot's unsavable.
Yeah. Yeah. So Abby's fucking laughing their head off. I'll keep putting it. I sent her a video and
Laughing your head off. Laughing your head off. It's not laughing mad to be laughing and be happy about right now.
What I'm doing.
I'd rather go and crawl into bed and literally cry in my sleep. Because that's what it feels like right now. He's took Mudrik's off. You are having a laugh. But he's took Loftus-Cheek on off, so that's a good thing. But the one who should be coming off should have been Cucurella. Because in fairness, Cucurella is the main reason why we're in this position in the fucking first place. And after this game, most of this team, I ain't blaming for this performance because they've actually tried to get goals. We've been done over by the ref. It's just one twat. It's been that's cost this entire team, and I feel for the rest of the team in this point. Because everyone else is actually trying their hardest. Yeah. But is it weird? Is it weird for us that every time we seem to have a substitution come on, it seems to happen, we seem to concede while the substitution's about to happen? Seems to be a coincidence. Go on, Madwakey. Oh! What a kid. Oh, he's put it on, the twat. He's put it on.
What's that?
I ain't seen the one. You know what it is, Jack.
Do I?
Yeah. Go on, shoot! Ah! Yeah.
Hang on. I want to view.
No. What? No. Oh, he said, have you found me over one ball?
Who said that?
Dale.
Oh.
I absolutely have a lot of respect for John McGinn, but not when he does that against us.
Okay.
Not easy for John McGinn, ball coming across your body like that. It's when you experience your composure kick in.
I thought you still that drop.
More than anything else. He's in total.
Why would I want to do that when I'm in literally the most pissed off mood I can ever be, where I literally want to throw everything and everything at this TV?
Mate.
And also, I will say this, if I ever met Cucurella in the streets, he would be getting told and saying, move away from our fucking football club and move back to fucking Spain. Yeah, because that guy's that guy's the main reason for why we're 2-0 down. Go on, twat! Penalty! Penalty! Penalty, twat! Come on! If he doesn't give this, if this is not given, then you definitely can tell there's some conspiracy theories with referees and VAR. It's his hand! Penalty! That's it, his arm. No, if that's not given, then... Yeah, VAR doesn't like us. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. You've now just ruined football for life now. Because theoretically, this game could have been 2-2. This game could have been 2-0 for a goal that should have been given. That was a legitimate goal by Chilwell. And that, clearly, it is hand. Because literally everybody in...
Are they being bogies cunts?
Fuck off it. Even the commentator said it is hand.
What has he said? What has he said?
I ain't saying it. So literally we can say there is a conspiracy theory between the referees union, VAR, and it's against just us.
Oh, you know who that...
Because if that was any other club, I bet you that would have been given. Yeah. Yeah. VAR's making me not... Yeah, that's... Because it could get Graham Potter sacked, but it's not going to happen. But also, what's not helping, that even though we got a manager who's not got the right frame of mind, we've also got the VAR battling against us and a referee, which, like, Villa have got, like, 13 men. We've literally got... We come up against VAR and referees every game, and that's why every other team is getting a result against us. When literally we should be winning most of our games. But they're making sure that we do not gain anything from a game, which that shouldn't be the case in football. It's an equal sport, not just one team. What a challenge! Oh, what a challenge! Whoever did that, well done. He went full blood on that challenge. He didn't take no prisoners. Fucking hell, John McGinn! I didn't know you can do that. Oh, sorry, I did because you did all that good against Spain. Because he played the way he did that, all that stuff. He was doing that against Spain. No, you were getting a bit annoyed. He was doing all that skill and everything. He was doing that against Spain because Spain literally couldn't do anything to him. But one thing I will say is that. But the one thing I will say is the worst. I want to say performance from any side in reaction to anything in football is from that game was the worst I've ever seen a team react to anything. Kante! Oh! And you want to know what weird thing is, and you're going to laugh at this. Spain said the reason why they lost because the grass at Hampden Park was too long. I've seen lamer excuses, but that just tops the lot. And they were literally trying to get players sent off and everything. For God's sake. We shouldn't be losing this game. But we are losing due to a stupid Spanish twat, a referee in bastard black, and a VAR in a fucking computer room. Cucurella. Yeah, but that guy's actually started playing better the more the game's gone on. Cucurella's still the same. He hardly comes upfield when you need to. Having the ball with the time, oh God.
You know who that is,
I'm getting absolutely rinsed. That is just one of my mate's friends is in one of my chat and saying I'm having a ball of a time. Yeah. And this is the wrong time, and it's the wrong time for it to happen when I'm literally so pissed off I want to throw everything at the TV, go and find where Cucurella lives and literally deport him back to wherever he came from myself. Yeah, no, I can't deport him. I'll do it to Spain. Yeah. Come on, lads. And that's not a foul. Yeah, my mate's got someone coming over. Just text me. Come on. And that's not a foul, for fuck's sake.
Sure.
We got absolutely done over by fucking VAR and the ref. And a fucking defender who can't fucking defend. Go on, Kante. Go on. Yes. No one there. I can actually take that off now because my mates. I need something to munch on while this is stress. I'm gonna have one. He put that's racist. My phrase is.
Here's what I said.
But my phrase is bastard in black because the guy who's literally wearing all black clothes.
You know they're gonna point that up later.
I at the moment that I might even decide, oh, you guys can all go and play that game. I'm not in the right frame of mind, and this game has made my mood go downhill.
Yeah, but you need to liven it up a bit.
I can't.
That's what
I'm pissed off because of the bastard in black.
That's what I'm
Can't
saying.
have a ref. Can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, pissing me right off. Or if we can get one goal, at least it brings my spirits up a bit, thinking, oh, we can get something now. No, because the guy's a nonce. And that's to the whole, and that's to the manager. That's not me, it's to the manager. Because that guy is acting like one.
What, nonce?
Mm-hmm. I'm just pissed off. Doing fuck all again, you bunch of twats! Fuck's sake! Flight? Flight? I'd rather go on an aeroplane. Oh, do you want me to go on the back of a hypocrite and literally fly? Zoom. Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying my misery. For your satisfaction. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Because I'm fucking not. I've got 20 minutes of this stress. Oh no. Well done. Good challenge. Ooh. Mm. Tea is chicken and chips.
Too easy for a straight ball over the top to get a Villa player in. Ramsey is goal side of Koulibaly. I'm not sure there is clear contact on Ramsey. As usual, VAR will be checking that.
Come on, Chelsea.
The usual checks, but those checks are now complete. Louise.
Come on. Someone in blue fucking move off to the cunt. Fuck's sake.
Moreno.
I'm gonna open those Whopper ones out later.
I've had more fun in a fucking nightclub than watching this bunch of bollocks.
Tussle between Ashley Young and Mark Cucurella. That was a good run off the ball from Jacob Ramsey there to get him behind the Chelsea defence, but two Chelsea players going for the same ball watching, not tracking runs, but I'm not sure Koulibaly actually catches Jacob Ramsey. There's a bit of contact there, but I'm not sure he actually knocks him off balance. He doesn't clip his legs at all. Just doesn't get a shot in early enough, but worrying for Chelsea how easily Ramsey got in behind.
Very naughty.
Here's Felix. Chilwell.
Penalty!
Chambers again, they go down looking for a penalty, but certainly the ideal position won't satisfy Ben Chilwell. Well, Chambers gets the defensive basics absolutely spot on here. He stays on his feet and he watches the ball, times the challenge perfectly, clearly gets a foot on the ball. Not a penalty, not a foul. Check very quickly completed.
Are you pissed off in general, or is that you?
I'm just pissed off because of this. It's pissing me right off because everything. We've had two decisions which should have gone our way. They've literally gone the complete opposite, and one of them was more blatant than the other. And it was the goal right at half time because people are saying that you should be allowed to jump. Because what happens if you're using your arms for leverage? What happens if you jump and your arms are not level like that? You're literally going to fall and you could end up injuring yourself. Come on. Yeah.
As you close it.
What?
As you close your live, can I go into the mic and say babies?
Ah, you can.
Okay. I didn't used to say it.
control of the outcome.
Absolute piss, man.
Wants to make the change now, but he's going to have to wait a bit longer because the free kick has now been taken, with the referee having ignored the pleas to allow the change to happen. Possible that somehow the communication lines between the full official and the referee had somehow broken then.
It's just home, is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to go out with your dad all the time, didn't you?
Yeah, when I first lived down here.
Yeah. It was cheaper then, wasn't it? To get tickets.
Yeah, because I was younger, so tickets cost cheaper.
Because when you get older, they
Yeah,
cost more expensive, aren't
it's now 70 quid a ticket.
What, per person?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Would you go up and see him again? Is that Frank Lampard in bloody...
Nope.
Looks like it.
Ooh, twats.
Looks like it. Frank Lampard.
Doesn't really change the formation of the team, but Bailey with his pace, his direct running.
I also think that's funny, having the ball of it.
No.
I'm having the ball of a time. Everyone else will be, because they'll all be enjoying my pay. Yay.
You're paying.
Yeah.
Paying in the one ball.
Fuck off. Come on, do something. Come on.
This will take them through the 40-point barrier before Chelsea get there, and what they would have given for that outcome when they sacked Steven Gerrard after that soul-destroying defeat at Fulham earlier in the season. On the 20th of October, they were 17th in the table after that defeat at Fulham, but this, if it stays this way, will take them into the top half of the table ahead of their opponents. Kovacic. The corner was his. Slow to retreat. This is probably not the way that Unai Emery wants to actually win games. He wants to be a coach who has a team that dominates possession. That's not happened to him, and he's shown that they're adaptable. They can win games playing a different way.
Oh. Coon versus one.
What?
No, I shouldn't not repeat that.
Get involved in that situation.
No, I'm not going to repeat what I said.
Retreating, claiming he was something.
You know what I said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet Abby's enjoying my pay. No.
No, she's at work.
But she messaged on it.
Yeah, she did when she was on break earlier.
Yeah. Head! Ah!
Oh, you having a drink tonight?
No, I won't be in the mood.
You're not going to be in the mood for anything, are you? You're just going to go chill out.
I need it. Come on.
Was there another game later?
No. The next stream's not until tomorrow.
Yeah, who's streaming tonight?
And that one I'm actually going to enjoy because the team's actually doing well.
Who's that?
Napoli, because they're top of the league. So I actually will... I get enjoyment out of doing that. This one, it just goes from depressing to depressing.
Dale's still watching?
Yeah, but he just got off someone over.
He's got his mate round, did he?
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Come on. Forward, you twats! Surprised that's not me. Shoot! Shoot! Prick! The boss! What fucking effing cunt! Shoot! Fuck off!
These are decent opportunities for Chelsea with the quality of player they have. Just the finishing, tentative from N'Golo Conte, and then just wild from Kovacic. No control. Compare that strike to the one from John McGinn. More changes to be made by Graham Potter in the hope still of
I bet you're enjoying my pain. You're laughing your head off, aren't you?
No, I'm not. No, it's just the way you go like, because it was reconnecting.
And I didn't know what happened because I didn't know if we would have scored. Finally, you're coming on, but it's too fucking late. Boo! Go with a fucking Spain, you twat. Go, come.
Recent offer on purchasing cases for offer on Apple TV Plus must redeem in the 90 days to activate this device. That's not bad, is it?
Not bad.
I've got Apple TV for 3 months.
Come on, Shells.
Shoo!
Call you back soon, mate. Okay. Way, sit down, Jamaican twat.
That's even more racist.
That's where he's from. Is that his nationality is Jamaican?
I want to hear this.
December 2011 was the last time Aston Villa won here in Alex McLeish's short-lived reign. Took 2 late goals from Ian Petroff and Darren Bent in the last 7 minutes to clinch that victory, but it's Chelsea here needing to find the late goals.
Come on. Go on, Kante.
Bogey.
Ah!
Jesus, what his hairline out. Looks like he's got a bloody bowl on his head.
Tyrone Mings for you. Dirty bastard. Come on. Go on. Head! Head! Don't go backwards, go forward. We are losing. Forward, 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 forwards. 25 shots. How embarrassing is that? 25. 25! Ah. That is fucking bullshit. Fuck off, the lot of ya. Get wages. Fuck about this club. Take your shirts off. Go naked and fuck off. Fucking bunch of absolute pricks. Don't deserve to play for this fucking club.
Live with us on Sky Sports Premier League from 7 o'clock. First day of 5 days of live Premier League action in a row on Sky Sports. I think Liverpool, Robin, got a point to prove as well after City right before them. All on the big four who I feel at Manchester City earlier, and their away form has been poor this season. Chelsea will be hoping that continues.
It's just the way you react to certain stuff. So give it back on the fucking plane and fuck off. We don't deserve to play for this club.
Yeah, because they're not playing what they should be doing. Because if you don't play well, you don't deserve to wear the shirt. Because you've got to be proud to wear it. They're not showing it.
Bunch of fucking London cunts.
They've had nearly 30 shots on goal. We've nearly had 30. We've had 25 shots on goal. 25, and only 7 on target. That's embarrassing.
I'll bet your dad's fucking like, yeah. I can imagine what he's doing.
My dad will just take it on the jinx. It's just been the norm this season that we've lost more games than we've won. It's embarrassing. This is just embarrassing. Well, yeah, I've already lost the faith. I lost the faith in the first half. Go on, Kante.
Oh, good pass, good pass. Look, that's a fucking gateman on fucking speed.
Division some 27 years ago, but they're heading into the bottom half tonight, the way things stand. And with time running out for them to change the course of that,
Gee,
as a
the
draw
question.
would do.
Not yet.
They started the game ahead of 21 goal difference.
Go on.
Here's Felix.
Go on. Oh, here's the black cam. There's no black cam.
Go on, Kante. Oh, Kante. Go on.
Initial attempts. James. Good searching ball across.
Corner.
Reece James.
Bullshit.
Who's that fucking security guard sitting on the fucking floor? Do your fucking job properly, black cam.
He got to the edge of the 6-yard box. Give defenders a problem. Expect, anticipate a quality ball in. They get it.
Their job is they just sit. They sit there
They
and
sit on the floor. What? They get paid for sitting on the floor.
yeah. But when a goal goes up or something, they then stand up because it's to stop people getting on the pitch.
Villa aren't going to give goals away, so it's up to Chelsea to make things happen. Maybe to make another change late on with a return to action here for Leander.
Man.
Still off with personal issues and a hand injury. Douglas Luiz wasting the time it took to shake the hand of the referee to take the acclaim of the Aston Villa fans.
I love the way I swear. I love the way I swear. Because I just come out of fucking nothing.
Return to action.
How do you pronounce fucking pronounce that? Lente.
Yeah. I can say that way. It's Belgium. It's Belgium.
Yeah, he looks Belgian.
Lenden is called Lenden Den Donker. See, you say Den Donker is his name, yeah. Come on! Fucking hell!
Here's Leon Bailey. Teasing Koulibaly. Can't find Ramsey with a cross. And the way Bailey was Ramsey.
We stopped doing kids TV about 4 years ago.
Ahead of the man who he set up a goal for in that victory over France. I like he also scored one himself.
So we recognized a famous cast take the corner, they're well in command. The question will remain about how much added time will be.
Yeah, knew it.
What?
When we watched that movie yesterday, do you know when they were going down those halls? There was Hogwarts.
Oh! That's not the same castle.
These are difficult times, worrying times for Graham Potter. Brief 150th Premier League appearance in his career. I think for Graham Potter, you look at this performance, they've had a lot of the ball, they've created more opportunities than Villa, they've hit the target more than Villa have. They just haven't been clinical, haven't stuck the ball in the net defensively, worrying. Some of those basic defensive errors his team are making, they've got to get that balance right. Speak this week about the situation with Romelu Lukaku, who's out on loan, of course, at the moment. Possibility that he may return here because they are going to need from somewhere an out-and-out striker.
allows it to settle from what we saw of the missed opportunities in the first half here alone. With 10 from Christian Pulisic there. Clearly for £88 million and an 8-year contract, they are going to look at him over 8 years rather than 8 games. Mudrick?
I'm presuming that is a cross, an attempted cross from Pulisic, and he's actually got wrong, but Martinez again, positioning reactions, excellent.
Frustrating day for Mudrick, and for the time being that way for Chelsea as well. Chilwell with a corner.
Come on.
Coped with those quite well this evening. Here's N'Golo Conte. Chilwell has just managed to stay onside. Actually, you haven't. The flag has gone up.
And that block there, Ollie Watkins all the way back in his own penalty area, helping the team out defensively.
So which player has been standing out for you over the course of the game, Andy?
There's a couple of honourable mentions. Emi Martinez has made important saves. You'd expect that from a World Cup winning goalkeeper. Jacob Ramsey, another mature performance from him. But John McGinn, I think he's really epitomised this Villa performance. He has been everywhere, played a couple of positions, tireless defensively, shown real quality with that goal that he scored. He's been brilliant. I think it really shows the ongoing importance of John McGinn to this Villa team.
Quite the turnaround in his season, really. Become a bit of a scapegoat for their poor form early on in this campaign. Watkins, it's that shot from James, and Arrizabalaga did his teammate a huge favour then.
And once again, those individual basic defensive errors, Chelsea eradicate that from their performances, so you're not going to get anywhere.
Pulisic took the deflection.
I'm sure Graham Potter and Chelsea will look at this and say, well, we've really got ourselves to blame for not taking chances, for defending poorly, but this result is all about Aston Villa. They don't want to play this way, but they've shown they can adapt, they can sit deep, they can break quickly, they can take their chances, they've been clinical, they've been outstanding.
Putting it in on 15 minutes. Just put it in for 15 minutes.
Premier League games in a row here for Chelsea. 2 matches they've got left after this. Trips to Arsenal, Manchester City and Manchester United. So no easy run in at a time when they're about to sink into the lower half of the Premier League table. They've also got that huge date with Real Madrid to come. Foul by Ligadinha on Madueke.
Doesn't need to make this challenge, Ligadinha. He just seems desperate, determined to get to the ball. Just stay on your feet. Madueke's going nowhere. Dive in there, you mistime it. It is a foul, it's a free kick. It just puts a bit of pressure on your team unnecessarily.
It's cost him a yellow card as well. Chambers. Followed out there by Leon Bailey attending to his defensive duties when might be more effective at the other end. Again trying to stop a quick restart. Chilwell getting involved too. Ashley Young delayed it still further.
I can't believe Ashley Young's getting involved. What is going on?
Chilwell's kick, cleared by Watkins. Here's Gallagher, headed away from that by Ramsey, and probably Chelsea's last chance to have any kind of impact on this game, skied by Chilwell.
The last 3 balls into the Villa box have been attacked by 3 different Villa players. That defensive desire for all the players to get to the ball first has been so impressive.
Looks like being another great day for him. Some appointment. Turned out rather nicely so far. Getting a man of pedigree, 4 Europa League wins on his CV, denied a 5th by Chelsea. Upwardly mobile, Aston Villa slap Chelsea down another peg. Boos around Stamford Bridge as the home side slump into the lower half of the Premier League.
Full time, folks. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 2. Like, subscribe with the notification, get up. Oh, see you guys tomorrow for AC Milan versus Napoli in Serie A. Like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, blue with the colour, and peace. And to say all of this, bogus!